Hi, my name is Rob Furman, principal at South Park Elementary Center. And today we're going to be talking about 10 items that we would want our kindergarten children to know before entering school. When you're a kindergarten teacher and a kindergarten parent, we know how nervous and how excited you can be for that first day. It's the first day that the parent and the child are going to be separated for a period of time, and they are then put into the hands in loco parentis of the teacher. There are some certain things, parents, that you can do with your kids prior to going to kindergarten that will make them have a better transition into that class. First, we want to make sure that they're able to write out their first name. Certainly get them to use upper and lower cases as best they can, but the ability to write their first name is a wonderful first skill to have when entering kindergarten. We want them to be able to count to around 30 and tell what numbers come before or after a given number, such as 20. We want them to be able to know all the letters in their first name. We want them to be able to identify basic geometric shapes, triangles, circles, squares, items like that. We want them to be able to identify the numerals 1 through 10 in print. We want them to be able to match and make most of the sounds from the letters. One wonderful resource for that would be Leapfrog, Letter Factory, and Word Factory. It's a little video that the kids watch. It gives them a little song, and it really helps them get used to listening to the letter sounds and eventually how to start forming words using those letter sounds. We want them to be able to know the concept of print, front, back, side to side, items like that, be able to track words from left to right. We want them to be able to rhyme words, and rhyming is so important because when they're able to rhyme, they're able to change and reformat several different words. For example, if we give them the word man, we tell them to take the f or f sound and put it in front, now the word man becomes fan. And them rhyming and doing a lot of that rhyming really helps them out with those opportunities to be able to make those quick references to getting words together. We want them to be able to retell simple stories. On a social level, we want them to be able to use the restroom independently. We want them to be able to take off and put on their jacket independently. And we want them to be able to sit for short periods of time, 5 to 10 minutes. We certainly understand that these little ones, especially with all their energy, have to move around. But they do need to be able to sit in a chair for 5 to 10 minutes and follow some simple 1- and 2-step directions. They need to be able to clean up after themselves as best they can, of course. We want them to be able to share with the other children. We want them to be able to do some listening skills with the teacher. And more than anything, we want them to be able to have a wonderful, positive school experience. Thank you.